right now it's pretty quiet across the United States. Besides, this what I'll get to tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Well, we have two kind of things to talk about right now. I think I'll actually talk about this in this video and the winter weather outbreak that's possible later. So you can see right now it's quiet. We have some snow. We have some snow going on. You can see that rain showers that always come. You're always gonna see rain in those. You're always gonna see rain in those snow blizzard things. Sorry, I'm not meant to be. So you can see right now. This is as of 3 p.m. You could see it's actually took it a break from that heavy snow. And then watch the next few days. Watch up at that date where it says valid. Watch how it just gets stronger and stronger as our days go through. And then the 10th, 11th, and the 12th, I wish I can go live. I will either way go live on the 10th, but 11th and 12th I can't go live. But we'll still make a forecast on this probably. Yeah, what's Brandon doing? He's actually Okay, that's a new something. I don't know if he's trying to chase the blizzard. But also, if we zoom out of the map, you can see. Let me expand this more time. It's going to we got another one forming from all the way down from California up to Alaska. That might become a little concerning. And we got our giant Canada blizzard. That's not going to impact us too much, though. Yeah, this is probably going to be a bit concerning. To be honest, we're probably not going to see much snow, but this would be pretty good to still see the snow on Monday. On Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday. Because as of now, you can't really see anything. I'm curious to see what Brandon is doing. He's live right now, apparently. Oh yeah, I guess you can see some of the snow on the road. But this is the perfect spot for him to be in a few days. Here, let's see if he's actually live. Oh, he actually is live right now. Well.
Boiling.
What did he just say? Okay, I'm going to ignore that. Also, you can see you have some of this snow forming up here in Iowa. And it might get a little concerning up here in Wisconsin. Illinois, to be honest. Let me look at the future so I can make sure you guys... We're not far enough into the future to see Illinois, so Peoria, just be watching out just in case. The other areas, it's gonna be relatively quiet. I see up here between the in Washington and all the other areas there could be a few snow, and inching up here in New York, there could be a few concerning snow showers. Oh yeah, I think this is from a brand new model. This just came up. That could come out. That. By the way, these models may not be right. It's just trying to predict the future. Obviously, no one can predict the future, so obviously no one would know. Now, to what we're talking about second today, because I have to talk about three things. What we're talking about second today is actually a severe weather outlook for a marginal risk, which is pretty cool, but it's still not that bad. But for day 3 outlook, oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't check that, but we actually do have a slight risk for severe weather in the Keys of Florida. We actually did see a severe thunderstorm warning earlier in the middle of a Discord call. I couldn't do anything because I was in a Discord call, but we actually did see a severe thunderstorm warning around the Key West area. But the other areas that are in concern is pretty much the whole state of Florida. Those are going to be weak storms. And all the way up in this area. Now our next outlook, day 2, is actually getting more concerning. It's more big of an area. So you can see we got this giant area of Texas and New Mexico, and this slight risk. I'm curious what that tornado outlook looks like for tomorrow. Okay, we actually do have a 2% for tornadoes tomorrow. There could be tornadoes, but there's not going to be that many. There's not much concern for that. And the third day is what we just looked at. Another threat for severe weather in Texas, but it will not be as severe as the last day. And my third thing I want to talk about is Hurricane Rafael. I don't think I'm saying it right, but we're gonna call it Rafael. Okay. So let's look at our satellite model. As you can see, you can just see this giant thing twisting, and I think landfall is actually supposed to be kind of near tonight. So people in Key West should be aware. Our old outlook showed Our old outlook showed the hurricane coming down and then hitting Louisiana. But apparently that changed a lot. Also, you got weak little 14E. He's not going to do much impact. We can't even see it, the hurricane. Also, let's back to Hurricane Rafael. It could be a Category 2. And then, but anytime, if it impacts Texas or anywhere, it will at least be a tropical storm before it makes any impact. Besides up here near Florida, you might see a Category 2 near Key West and stuff. Now, our other hurricane concern place is actually over here in the Caribbean Sea. You can see you got this development chance of 30%. You can see this little area. Well, it just hit a giant state, just hit a giant area. So, yeah. Also, also we do have some news that actually schools are finally back in North Carolina from the Hurricane Helene, but the schools are finally back up. It came back a few days ago, but I'm just now getting to this forecast so I can say that. Also, you can see, speaking of South Carolina, you could see actually a few flash flood warnings have been issued. Let's see if we can see anything on this camera. Oh yeah, you do got some of that heavy rain right there. Yeah. Anything right here? I want to see. How bad? Let's look at this radar. Oh yeah, you do got some of that heavy rain heading toward the coast, but you should be good. Not too bad. Actually did have serious thunderstorm warning there also. But besides, that's really everything to forecast. We'll keep eyes on this in case it turns and heads back this way, and we'll also keep eyes on this. Oh yeah, apparently there's a radar there. Okay. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on these storms. Oh yeah, we gotta go through our daily, CONUS. So, oh, I have to do something for you to see it. For some reason, blue never comes up, or red. Okay, well, you can see this is just giant area of cold air that's going to be with what we talked about earlier. Now you could actually see the hurricane on satellite. Yeah, and you can see the actual area of warm air right here. And then this is cold air and more cold air associated with the hurricane. That is your today's forecast. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.